I know you'll love this.
Let's get right into it, man. Come on.
I thought Buffalo won that trade.
Because
I'm like, yes, you get rid of a Diggs. And, like, it's a Diggs. But you get to a second-round pick. You lose the headache. I don't want to call it a headache, but you lose the headache. You lose the money. But you can go get you a nice receiver. I think it says I believe in my quarterback. I believe in my quarterback so much that he can still get done what we need to get done.
Dang, TG, we need to call you more often, bro. God, dog, you talking like that, bro? Hey, man.
You know, that's not one of my favorite, but I think it say I believe.
I know. No. I definitely know. I just didn't know you was because Diggs from he a Maryland cat, so I just didn't know how you was gonna feel about that part of it. I mean, you even said that it was a little bit of a headache. I was surprised. I'm like, bro, you said that. I didn't know you was gonna go there with it, bro.
He did always bring up over the last couple of years when there'd be little rumors about Diggs popping up. TG would always let you know.
I thought they was gonna let that Diggs go though, man. Yeah. Like I really did. I'm a Diggs fan. I think Diggs is a taller Tavon. I always called him a taller Tavon. But I
like that. I can see that.
He's a taller Tavon. I've seen Diggs since high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I felt that speed. So I think he's elite. I just feel like I think that's the business aspect. You know what I mean? You got to think. What he was getting, like 19, 20 million this year?
Bro, he was getting 24. Yeah, bro.
That's a lot of M's. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what they got. They got like because I think the pick they got, like I seen it. And it was like, it's not only the second, but it's like the top of the second.
Yeah,
like
well, it's next year.
It's going to be next year, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's where you get a like Le'Veon or like you know what I mean? Like
okay.
Like I seen a Martavius go later than that. I seen you with me?
No,
Martavius went fourth.
Yeah, Tay went way later. I'm with you, but no, I know exactly what you're saying. 100%, you get some fire in a second. 100%.
So.
Okay.
I'm okay with it.
Okay. Now, what about from Houston's side then? Because we said Houston, man, they had talent down there. Tank Dell, Nico Collins, Mechie and stuff. But what's your thoughts on it from their side then?
On defense?
No. For the Texans, how you feel like the Texans in terms of the trade? How you feel like did they win it as well? They feeling good about their spot? Yeah.
I got a Nico. I think you got a. Because what's my man named Miko that was dealing with the heart situation last year?
Mechie had the heart situation. Yeah.
You got a Mechie. You still got a Tank Dell in there.
Yeah, but he coming back from injury though. Remember your man GP? He was a little nervous about that. He said he don't want that to happen to him. Yeah.
You still got a Dalton Schultz in there that you're not talking about.
Shout out to Dalton.
Tight end, that Cowboy tight end.
They brought in Joe Mixon.
They picked up running back from the
Joe Mixon from the Bengals.
Joe Mixon. Yeah. But you know how this is. On paper, all of it look good. on paper, it all look good. Like I know you got a quarterback. You got a quarterback, but we got year 2 quarterback. Let's find out who he is.
Ooh, more tape on him now. Okay.
I like him, but let's make sure that's who he is. You know how that year 2 goes.
Okay. So let me find out, TG. You learning from your whole Aaron Rodgers, they gonna win it all. You want to wait? You said it sound good on paper, huh?
Yeah, like you know how this thing go, man. You know I was all about Aaron.
I thought you said you'd take Stroud over Josh Allen last year at some point.
I think you said that too. Yeah, I thought you said that. This is something said. Huh?
I don't think I never said that.
You definitely said Dak. You definitely said Dak.
You said Dak. You said Dak. You said Dak.
You said Dak.
I said Dak over Stroud.
No, over Josh. You said Dak over Josh.
Well, and I guess that would mean Dak over Stroud too.
In theory, yeah. Yeah, in theory, yeah.
You know what? I'd still take Dak over Josh. Man.
Oh my god!
If I said it, I meant it. If I said it, that's what I meant.
If I said it, I meant it. You know what?
I said it, I meant it.
I'm taking Stroud over Dak right now. Like Dak. Oh man. Yeah, who are you taking? Stroud versus Dak?
I mean, listen. I don't know who Stroud is for me to comment on that.
Yeah, it's just 1 year so far, bro.
Like I've seen rookies be rookie elites and come back and look like different humans. Like, let me make sure that's who he is.
Facts.
You know? Like, let me make sure, like, it's nothing like success. Like, some people handle it well, some people don't handle it well. Let's find out who he is first. There's a lot of tape out there on him, too. You know what I mean? I don't like the roll to the right. I like the roll to the left, different stuff. Like, let's see who he is.
He struggles versus 2 men. Oh, he can't see this right here. Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, they have 200 snaps of him, and they're gonna look at every snap and see what defense it was, and which one didn't work, and which one did work, and they're gonna see what it is.
And and just in Dak's defense, I will always say it's a lot harder once you've reached the level that he's reached to in terms of how we view him as, yo, you're a top 10, you're in that combo now. The expectations surrounding him, Dak still threw for what? Damn near 4,000 yards last year? 30 plus 30s?
Like that was,
think about that. And we're like, yo, he's trash. That's all I'm saying, bro. But that's all I'm saying. It's like, if that's what he's doing, but that's the new expectation for Dak, how long is it going to take for CJ Stroud's expectation to jump? Because he's a first rounder too. So it's only, we didn't say you do out the dribble. What's the next thing?
You just got to perform in the playoffs. For Dak, you just got to step up.
I mean, that's, yeah, like you really just said, that's real though. Like, the expectations is what gets you.
Yeah, it's the expectations.
I don't mean to be like this, but I always say, like, if Dak's not in Dallas, is that a different Dak?
Like 1,000%. We don't view Dak the same way if he's not in Dallas. But you don't get to dictate that either, though. That's the other part.
Yeah, that's not your choice, but the pressure of Dallas is crazy. Yeah. Like,
it's literally Super Bowl or you're god awful, bro. Yeah. That's what the standard is.
They're talking about firing him after being the number one seed overall.
Yeah, think about that, bro.
It's like, man, like he really. Everybody's jumping on Dallas right now. Like they didn't do nothing this offseason. Like they didn't have talent-wise the best team in the league last year. You know what I mean? They're like, we don't need to do nothing.
We just got to be us. If we do what we supposed to do,
we just need to find a way to finish. Yeah. Like, you know? So that's kind of my thing. But I don't know. It's tough, man. It's tough. That quarterback position is different now. Like I think with them being so much more protected, I think now it makes the position, dare I say, even harder. Like I think as they were trying to produce, easier, I think they made it harder because now you have no room for error. Yeah, they're like, I don't care about none of that. Win now or go home.
Facts.
You know. And then it's not like before, like a Brett Favre might get knocked out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you know, like I don't like people not really getting knocked out of this game. Like it's like, nah, he gonna be in. You can't really hit him anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
Nah, respect. So I guess I would say this then, man, in terms of to finish up the Diggs convo specifically, does this move change any in terms of the power levels of the Texans? Does this move them up, move them down for the Bills? Does this move them up, move them down? How do you feel about this move in terms of just the overall outlook of the AFC now?
Honestly, it didn't. It don't move me like how it moved. Like it didn't move me. I think Diggs is an all-star. I think he is. I never will take that. But I just don't. It just didn't move me like that. It didn't move. I don't think it moves the needle as much
as people think. Yeah, I would agree.
You know,
I would agree, man.
Like, I think it's just. I'll be real. I just think it's NFL offseason. Like, I think, all right, you go here, now you're here. Like, you're gonna see another name coming to that Buffalo that you not thinking about right now. That's a nice pick. Let's go get a receiver. And like,
that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, you get you a first round pick, you're not tripping on the receiver no more.
Yeah,
especially as much as we talk about these wide receivers. Yeah,
that's super early second. That's a first.
Yeah,
it's borderline a first. You know.
But so here's the thing, TG. They're not gonna be able to make that pick till next year. That second round pick's next year.
So it's like right now they got the first 28th overall. They got 2/3. They have first 2/3, 2/4. I want to say.
So they don't even have their second this year.
No second. Nah.
So that's So that
get rid of that second.
That was in a trade. I want to say last year draft day.
Okay.
So that pick they just got it.
Yeah, to move up. I want to say it was in one of the ones to move up. Right? Yeah. Like I said, the big thing this year for them, man, is, like I said, you move on from the disgruntled element of it, and this is the final year of the contract from a money standpoint that the Bills are on the hook for. Then after that, the Texans got it for the next, 4 years or 3 years that are remaining, not including this season. So that's the conversation with it. Now, like I said, in terms of that second round pick, they'll use that next year. But in terms of this year, you still got your first round pick. You still got assets that if you want to move up in the draft further in the first round, you can do that. The big thing with Buffalo this year was, bro, they were in the red from a cap standpoint. You know, when you got that quarterback, you got about 3 years, and after that, you got to start making moves. He was the last move. Yeah, and
they didn't win with this team, like, not to be like
he
that.
was going to get moved on anyways, yeah.
They didn't win with this team, though, you know?
No,
and the name of the game is you got to win with that team that you get. They didn't win with that team, you know?
And look, and that was the thing for me also, where I was thinking when they when they left Diggs on the roster, was it last week when we talked about it, or 2 weeks ago, and this contract became guaranteed for this year? That's when I thought that they were going to get rid of the Dawson Knox, because he's another tight end in terms of just the double-digit money and stuff like that, clear up some space. But problem is, Dawson Knox is quiet. He's not tripping. He's not making any type of headways, whereas, like we said with Diggs, that's a part of it as well. So, like I said, man, it come with it, bro. But shout out to Diggs, though, man. Shout out to him, man.
I mean, I think everybody, when he's going to love Houston, like, it don't get no better than that, right?
Hey, Diggs a rock star, baby. Diggs do this.
Hey,
he do this.
He going to be a rock star. How far is that from Dallas? Like 2 hours?
His brother down there, it ain't too far.
You know what I mean? You go see your brother in Dallas. Like, it just, I mean, I think it's one of them things, like, jokingly, like, I think he asked for it too. Like,
low key,
all them,
you know.
Like, people see that stuff. Like,
him and his brother been on it, you know it.
Yeah, free my brother and free me, and just, that's a lot. You know, you're not happy. I'm sure it's something we can do.
Yeah.
You know, like leaving the locker room, the stuff. Like, even though it might not be drama and everybody loves everybody, and you always stand with yours, it's kind of like it's just unnecessary headlines that you got to deal with.
Yeah.
You know. And that might not be what they're going for right now. Like, maybe they're like, look, we not winning with it. Let's go ahead and make it good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. And then, like we said, man, 30. Over 30. That's another part of it. So all of it goes into it, man. Respect, though.
Is he over 30? Is he 30?
They said the boy 31, man.
Yeah.
Time goes.
Yeah, you know how it goes. I was like, it's like Diggs ain't 31. It's like, oh, yeah, I guess he is, huh?
Diggs been in the league a long time. The Minneapolis Miracle
he'll be 31 in the middle of the season.
He turned 31 middle of the year. Yeah.
Well, we the same age type.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
The Minneapolis Miracle was a long time ago, bro.
It was. That's nuts, though, bro. Because I low-key remember him coming out of college. And you're like, yo, you're 30 what? Oh, you're 30.
I remember him coming. But you know what? Not to be like this, not to claim I'm old, but I played him in college. Like, a couple times. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that boy said not to claim that I'm old, but
yeah, I don't want to make me sound old, but I played him in high school. Like, so yeah, you're in my frat of people. Like, yeah, you graduated like, yeah, you know.
That's crazy. Yeah, don't drop the numbers. It's crazy.
But I played him in high school. Like, you know.
All right. Respect on that there, man. Respect.